You actually got a very interesting accent.
Yes, it's colonised.
Thanks for this, by the way.
You're welcome.
I've always wanted to be a Wonder Kid.
I was looking for a Terry's chocolate orange.
I actually prefer that, yeah.
They didn't have them. I was going for some sort of fun confectionery.
Is that what you think of me? Fun?
No, I feel like that was a prerequisite to this. I'll try my best to be fun.
Major cultural differences between where you lived in India. One cultural difference between, well, growing up here and growing up there is that we feature in your lives quite a bit.
Yeah, but
We didn't even think about you.
Ours is only food.
Food?
In the British sense.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you think of chicken tikka masala?
I'm vegetarian. I don't know if it's a British thing, but Londoners love food. Because anytime you talk about socialising, it's food.
Or drinks, but...
Or drinks. My city loves food. Most of India, I mean, food's a big thing.
Yeah, I mean, I went to an Indian wedding last year. 2 years ago? Last year.
Good
and
food?
it revolved around... there was no alcohol, so it was a bizarre thing. The first time in 10 years I'd gone to a wedding, it got to a point where I was just, like, tired because I wasn't just like, yeah, let's go and dance. No dancing.
Really? That's odd.
Would you go for food and Indian food here, or is that...
I do.
Do you? Where'd you go?
Anywhere. Like, I'm not very picky.
What do you think of dishoom?
Good dal.
Indian food's probably my favourite.
It made me realise how much better Indian food is when I moved to Europe, because I don't think I appreciated it when I was back home.
Is there much variety in food back home?
Yeah.
Is there fish and chips back home?
There's fish and there's chips.
There's curry here. Is there fish and chips there?
I'm sure you can find it
Did
somewhere.
we give you that?
I think you probably took it. There was very little giving.
Oh my god, this is such
in the
a
whole
history.
transaction.
This is such a history lesson. Thank you so much.
You gave us trains.
Yes.
We would have probably got them if you didn't.
Oh.
Because most places in the world did.
That sounds like a backhanded compliment.
Oh, it was not a compliment at all.
If you gave us trains, we probably would have got them without you. But,
Yeah.
You know, I do like tubes.
Tubes are good. It's a good sense of community in the morning rush hour. I feel like we're all part of something.
Really?
Yeah.
That is not something that people say.
I know. I feel like it's not always, but in the morning when everybody's going to work, I feel like we're all part of the same thing. Like we're all going to do our jobs and...
You're all on a mission.
We're all on a mission.
Nice.
We all wish we slept a bit longer. We all have a coffee in our hand. The smart ones have got a book.
Does it make you feel less lonely when you are on the commute, commuting with a small knit group of people in your tube carriage?
I feel like anytime human beings are part of something together, it's a good feeling, isn't it? Like if you're at a concert and there's 60,000 people, you all feel like you're a part of something.
Although I don't know if I'd want
It's
there
not
to be
the same
live
as a
music on
tube.
the tube, though. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't mind it. You see some things in the tube. Live music would probably be one of the better things you'd see on the tube.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen on the tube?
Oh, I've seen people passed out on the floor.
On the tube floor?
Yeah.
I was one of those people once.
Were you?
Yeah.
I can see
Brixton.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's because the Vic line is so hot. I keep talking about this.
The Vic line is hot.
Yes, and I was dehydrated and drunk, but still. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think that London incites loneliness among the people?
Good amount. I feel like a solid 7, 6.5, 7. Let's go 7.
7.
6.5 if we're being conservative.
Do you feel this loneliness in the big city of London?
I mean, I spend a lot of time alone. I spend most of my days alone. I have friends, and I do meet them from time to time, but I feel like London's weird, because if you go out, everybody is meeting everyone, and it feels like there's so much happening around you. But also, at the same time, it feels like there's not much happening.
But you see a lot of people and you see atmosphere, but you don't necessarily feel part of the atmosphere.
Yeah. Smart.
I know. Although Soho always feels like everybody's part of the same festival. Because the roads are so small.
Yeah.
Everybody's outside having drinks and you all feel like you're part of this same... Do you feel that way?
So it's nice.
Have you ever been to House of Momo? Fucking fantastic.
Maybe I should go.
Yes, you should. Because it's also very easy to get into. But enough about them.
Okay.
Let's
Let's not publicise them.
Well, no, as in, I keep doing it.
Oh,
I'm kind of obsessed.
You should stop.
Okay.
Is your mum going to watch this?
My mum is a huge fan of me.
Hello. Hi, Mum. What's your mum's name?
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa. She actually called me today and said, that guy that you went on a date with the other day, I don't trust him. You should She was like, I tried to find him on the internet and I couldn't find.
Oh God.
When your mum has like an intuition about these things, you're like, you can't not. So I asked him, I was like, are you like actually a gynae oncologist? He was like, well, yeah. And then he sent me a picture of him in the scrubs. And I was like, but still, that could still be lying. That could still be sus.
It's Halloween, you can't tell.
Anyway, I have a way for you to feel less lonely.
Okay.
InterNations. InterNations. InterNations? I don't know what the intonation of InterNations is. Mm-hmm. And it's basically you can subscribe to it for free. Mm-hmm. And like you just go to all of these like events and stuff, and I'm going to one next week.
Ooh.
I'm doing it for this so I can meet people to basically...
See, everybody's got an agenda in London, that's what I hate.
I know. Is it just Brits, do you reckon, who have an agenda? Or...
No, because if you don't have an agenda, it's very hard to survive.
Okay.
In this city.
How philosophical.
Because I feel like it's a bit of a rat race in London. Everybody's trying to get something. Because you can't survive if you don't have a job and you're not getting paid and all of that jazz.
Yes. Or you could just be living at home if you're from London and try and slum it for a while. But I mean...
Did you?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't have that kind of lifestyle at home.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, no, I wish my parents would have let me stay. Do you think you regret coming to London in some ways? If someone in India was like, yo, I'm thinking about coming, what do you think? What would you say?
I feel like some people love London.
But they're asking you.
I'd say it depends what you want. There are better places in London. I think certain people are perfect for London. So I would tell them, like, go have fun. I feel like if you've got money, it's a great place. Most people don't. So then you have to deal with, like, you know, the practicalities of housing's expensive and this and that. The boring stuff. Most of life is the boring stuff anyways. The fun stuff's, like, very limited wherever you go. If you can deal with the boring stuff, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. That's so lovely.
There's a tourism campaign.
If you can deal with the boring stuff, welcome aboard.
Yeah.
London post-COVID has become a bit more boring, but that might just because I'm maybe more boring. I don't know.
I've become more boring. I feel like if I was younger...
How old are you?
24.
You're 24 years old?
How old did you think I am?
I don't know, older.
Okay.
You actually got a very interesting accent.
Yes, it's colonised. If I spoke like this back home, I'd get slapped. So, see, that's the thing people don't tell you, because when you move at a younger age, obviously it shapes you a lot more.
Oh, because you moved at 18,
so
right?
So when you go back home, you're this completely different person. So people at home don't think you're one of them. But if you're here, people wouldn't think you're one of them because they think you're from wherever you're from.
What do you think the moral of the story is then?
What story? Of London?
Yes.
The moral of the story of London? That's a good question.
Thank you.
What is the moral of the story? I feel like you have to find your own place. And if it's London, that's great. If it's not, I mean, don't beat yourself up. Because I feel like there's an expectation that you have to like everything.
That was the inception behind this, actually. I thought my sister was going to be happy because she moved away.
Yeah.
But she actually, a lot of times, was lonely and a lot of times missed out here. People are more complex than, oh, if I make this decision and move abroad, I'll be happy. That's just not what it is.
No.
You have to be okay with, there will be downsides of moving anywhere.
Yeah. I feel like London is just, it's bigger, so it has a bigger impact. Good or bad.
Just stay away from Canary Wharf.
Yeah. I mean...
Fuck that place.
If your car needs to be searched before you walk into an area, why go there?
Fair. Yeah. That is the moral of the story.
Yeah, why go there?
Why go there?
Canary Wharf.
Canary Wharf.
Shithole.
Shithole.
I actually quite like Canary Wharf. It's nice, isn't it? No. I mean, the people are boring.
It's completely built up.
It is built up.
I really do not like that kind of...
But I feel like you have to commit to something.
I like the colonial history of Bank and Moorgate and all that.
You like the money laundering?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to take your one?
Oh. I don't drink.
Really? Do you actually not drink?
The last time I drank was June.
That's amazing. The last time I drank was yesterday.
Cheers.
Cheers. This has been Sam and...
Chaitanya.
Who?
Has a gun pointed at his head.
And bought me a Wonder Kid.
Because Sam's a Wonder Kid.
Because I'm a Wonder Kid. How have you found today? How have you found life on the couch of Sam?
Not a bad couch.
It's not a bad couch.
No.
And I'm glad that you enjoyed. And you enjoyed.
Again, gun to my head.
Yes. And thanks for watching. Goodbye. Okay?
Great.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.